Alright everyone, Thursday morning, probably about 10:30. I've already been out here fighting with this thing. So, sorry John, I know you said don't hurt that wheel, but that wheel, I don't run flat belt. I don't plan on running flat belt. So, it's really no good to me. I have a few other ones sitting around. There's the original one off the American right there. And then I have another one identical to it, a little bit wider. And then I have probably two just a hair smaller than that one there. That one I think that one's the same size as that one, just about. It's just skinnier. But anyways, I tried heating up that end. I tried putting that end in the fire without trashing my bearing. Just nothing was happening for me. I didn't have access to big torches to heat it up hot enough, so I cut it right down the keyway. And then on the back side, I cut in as far as I could reach until my grinder blade was bottomed out. And then I just took a flat punch or a wedge there and smacked down with the sledge and snapped it apart. These, I don't know how good that wheel was anyways, you know. It was pretty rusty, and I noticed a lot of this cast had real bad air bubbles in it in a few spots. Oh, and I mean, one of them I barely even hit on it. I smacked it, the second smack, lightly smacked, and it busted no problem. So it was probably just a lean up against the garage one as a showpiece, but I'll turn it into a fire pit. Use it as a fire ring. It looks like there's still enough in there I can set a grate on it, cook some food on it if need be. Actually, my grades I got fit all the way over the top of that, so. But anyways, the bearing moves fairly easy already. I'm working on getting that off right now. I haven't tried to move the wheel yet, but I've already thought about it. If it doesn't move, I'll just unbolt it right here and just take this part that I need. Because this is all identical on the American Outback. So yeah, it was just kind of an update of what was going on here. This mandrel here, before it ever can be used, is going to need some work. The outer sheave to it is broken half. And I don't know, this bolt could probably use a little cleaning up or a new one. And then hard telling how wobbly this is. It looks like he really beat the crap out of it all the way around it, trying to get it off, probably to replace this bearing. I got this from a guy up in the UP. He didn't want to come off the Chrysler motor. He had a nice Chrysler motor all set up, but I thought I saw before when I had it on the husk that it came with that this had a small, like it wasn't lined up perfect. And you see he's just got a little dab of weld right there and one on the other side. I'm sure he, and looking at it by all the beat marks, I'm sure he beat this off to change this bearing. And then it looks like he just skinnied this up with a die grinder. See all them little flat slides? God, that looks like that was done with a die grinder. So yeah, I thought about trying to use this for a top saw. I like to build shit whenever I can get some free time. It seems like ever since I started this sawmill shit, I haven't got no free time. You know, between the kids and, you know, trying to sawmill and then clean up messes all the time. It just seems like I don't got no extra time to do anything that I want to do anymore. But I thought it'd be cool to build a top saw. I thought about it a couple times on the American, but if I'm gonna put the Detroit on that Altman Taylor, that might be the better candidate for a top saw. And I was looking at their sale ads. They offered on their bigger mill a really nice top saw. I might even try to steal their design for mounting the shaft up in the air. I had asked John one time, frickin' Jeep, if on a top saw, if you would need for a right-handed saw, if you'd need a left-handed blade. I think you would because of the direction it's spinning. But if anybody knows that question, chime in and answer. Alright, I guess this is it for this one. I'm gonna try to smack this a couple times, like I said, and if it doesn't move with very much ease, I'm gonna wire wheel this first. I did a little bit, and then put some oil on it before I try to slide it off there. But if it doesn't move with ease, like I said, I'm just gonna undo the bolts on the wheel there and just take this off if I can. Looks like I should be able to, and just move it onto mine down the hill. So, alright everyone, thanks for watching. And again, sorry to all you antique lovers. I had to do it. I had no other way of getting it apart unless I go spend money somewhere. And spend money for what? A wheel that I'm never going to use? I'm going to use that arbor. I'm going to use those bearings, use all that stuff, but I never planned on using that wheel, so it was just in my way. But, alright everyone, thanks for watching. Have a good day.